I have cloak protection, right?
Oh, yes. I love it. I love it.
You like the contrast I did?
Why'd you wake her up?
Oh, cause she got woken up by the big thunder rumble.
Oh, poor baby.
But,
Ow! I kicked
soon,
my table.
I
Hi.
noticed.
soon as this idiot gets back here, we're gonna get started.
Why does that freeze
Ah,
like that?
hi. Namso? Later.
He has returned.
Oh, later. Aja.
Are we alive?
You failed your death
Yes.
saving throws.
Ah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just rolling all my d20s to see if they failed their death saving.
So,
She decided to lay in this most uncomfortable position. She's on my back, like her butt is on my back, and her head is on the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you can't. Oh gosh, this is
Oh.
Sapphire. I love
Where's
you,
home?
Sapphire, but like, oh, thank you. There we go. Why? wait, fold it back
I
up
love
again.
it.
Fold it back up again.
I seem to be just a little bit quiet.
You're
and
loud.
That's about it.
Oh,
but,
gotcha.
That's because you like
It
your
fell through the
volume.
bottom, didn't it? It
Yeah,
fell
my
through the bottom,
volume,
didn't
I understand.
Oops.
Yeah. That'll
Yep.
be fixed
Yep.
Wednesday.
Yeah, because your thing comes in.
Guys, look at poor Branham.
I
But-
see it.
The bottom came off.
Aww.
last that we left off on
Fix that later.
Zealous
Fixable.
Accusations.
Sapphire.
Our party had returned from the nightmare festival that was the Madhouse of Khaleesi and Ixander, and was able to reignite a less than fully mentally sound woman who had given away part of her memory to a Chimericron, able to love her son better.
And her husband.
Yeah. After using
Crazy.
their various methods and getting back into the Devil's Tail, the party had once again been able to converse with a very strange tabaxi man who had been offering them a job opportunity.
Add
By the
them
name
to
of
your
the-
important NPCs, guys. I already
By
did
the name
that.
of Stink
And
Broke
Broke
Scribe. Yes, because that is the greatest fucking name ever.
Also,
Oh.
why did he choose us?
He chose Kev, and then Jinx walked up to him and
Yeah,
said,
but he chose Kev because I dunked my cookies in my beer.
"You were weird." What?
It's the d20.
What?
That thing's ginormous.
You bitch! I
I know,
want
right?
one.
It glows on a nat 20.
I said, "You bitch! I want
after
one."
after
Can
getting
you guys
permission
go put- okay.
to leave out and getting the night stay for one last time in the inn, the party had made their way out to investigate the strange occurrence of letters that had been manifested between this Cassandra. And that is where we left off.
Can I just say
So
she's
Kev
playing
is
so well.
driving.
good attention.
Are the
Mhm.
three of you all in the back?
Jinx is definitely
Apparently,
is
yeah.
taking a cat nap in the back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ninth is trying and failing to learn Celestial.
Yes. And it's like it's a covered kind of like pioneer wagon, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it looks like from the outside that there's no one inside. But once
Yeah.
they stick their
But
head
if
through,
it's-
then they can see you guys.
If it's covered,
No, nothing.
Then it-
Like if you look through the back, you can't see anything inside.
okay.
So like even if you open up the blinds, it's like, what do you guys got in here? Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
And so it'd literally just be Kev and his terrible deception check of saying, no one's in there.
True.
And it says
mean,
no
truer
one's in
words
there
were
while,
never
while rapidly
But-
padding on the canvas.
As you guys are traveling along,
Someone's in here.
No
first
one's
day,
in here.
first day of travel. Would anybody like to roll a d12?
Dibs.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, you're the one driving. You do it.
Yeah, Kev's got it.
Oh, can I roll a perception check first?
Okay, what?
I haven't rolled perception check or my land tools.
I'll be right back.
Well,
When I
roll.
open,
Or land vehicle, I mean.
Well, roll land vehicles first. Perception really only matters whenever there's actually something that will actively fuck you up.
I'll be right back. Every time I open that sword, Arya hates it, so she comes to the door and like tries to get in.
But roll me land vehicles.
Do I roll my Kev dice, my concrete Kev dice, or my new set of dice?
You roll your Kev dice.
My Kev dice?
Yes.
I don't have my character sheet brought up because I'm an amateur.
You are an
What?
amateur. You never have your character sheet brought up.
She's just walking around the room, inspecting it to make sure I'm safe. And now
Oh.
she's
Matthew,
leaving.
you have headphones. Can you please use them? Why not?
So land vehicles is what? My proficiency bonus plus what?
For
Anything?
this, I'd say
I
wisdom.
also might.
Wisdom.
You
So
know
then
the
this will
entire
be
reason I'm
a
in.
13 total.
13 total. You do a decent enough job. I mean,
8 on the dice.
you're not these animals are a little bit unruly because they've recently met you, so you can't exactly expect the 100% best results. But you can tell they're well trained. They do what they're supposed to do quite well.
Nicer, nicer.
Okay. D12.
D12
Got an 11.
and 11, not yet. First day seems to go off decently without a hitch. Y'all are still in the city-esque areas as you guys are moving towards the south, so there's not a lot of time where you're traveling through wood or like long open road, so it's a lot easier to navigate.
Okay, okay.
Such a peaceful sound.
I know, I like this music.
Yeah,
I think
it's okay.
actually over the course of it was 12 days, right?
12 days.
At some point, Bart is gonna ask Jinx, "Do you mind sharing how you lost your voice? Is that a tale that we can change?"
You see Jinx kind of sit up. She probably had been taking a cat nap. Is Kev with us, or would he be driving?
He's riding, but he can
He's
hear you.
driving, but he can most certainly hear the conversation.
Anyway, okay, you see her take out her notebook, and she writes, and then she'll do a little bit of scribbling, and she'll look, and then hand it to Bart, and it says, it's not like one of your stories.
Oh.
Not. What do you mean?
She'll take the notebook back and then add in, it's not that interesting.
But if there's something to fix, how did we have to know how it was caused?
Ah! I dropped my dice when I was trying to go roll it. Okay. I have y'all for, I'm gonna say an hour because it's a 6. And it's actually an hour and a half. Anyway, so Kev will get this. Oh wait, no, it's only 3 people.
There's
Never mind,
3
I got
of
y'all for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Math.
I would say 6 divided by 3.
I don't know why I was dividing by 4. Okay, math not here. Calculator isn't with me. Calculator brain's not with me. Anyway, so she, you guys in the cart will see her eyes do the normal flashing, and everybody around her will get the telepathy. And you guys will see, and Kev has seen this before. Kev, you've actually seen this before. So it's a familiar sight to you, although the story, you know, from time to time telling it seems a little different, and so Jinx doesn't remember exactly how it was before versus now. And so y'all see that she is a little, not too much younger, but she's not in adventuring gear. She's wearing She's wearing just like she looks like she's wearing a barmaid's dress and is leaving a tavern, as if her shift just ended. And you see her kind of sneak into another building and change into this purple gown that is very risque. And you see her kind of go through this hostess job of hers, the second job of hers, well into the night. And nothing seems out of the ordinary. And you'll hear in your heads actual words this time. And she says, well, this is how it started. And you see the job kind of just fly by. There's no particular person, there's no particular face, there's really almost nothing out of the ordinary here. You see her go home, you see her greet her parents, make them dinner, you see her with her twin brother, and you see her kind of hum him a lullaby to sleep. You see her go to sleep, you see her in the next morning. Now this memory, whereas before it was a little like sped up just because she was kind of going through it, now it kind of slows down, and you see it starts dark, and then you see kind of like eyes opening, and you see her look to her mom, and you see her look to her brother who's still fast asleep, and you see her look to her dad, and her mom is up by now, she's starting breakfast, and you see it kind of zooms out into a third person view. And you see Jinx open her mouth as if trying to say something to her mom. And she mouths the words, "Good morning." And nothing comes out. And she keeps trying. She thinks she's just, it's morning things. Maybe she thought she lost her voice. She tries to clear her throat. There's no sound when she's clearing her throat. She's trying to keep talking, and there's just nothing. And the memory kind of ends there.
Nothing happened. It was just gone.
And you see kind of a fast forward of the memories, and you see it's now 3 years later, and she's quit her hostess job. She can't exactly do it anymore, considering... Go. Sorry, my dad came home, and she likes my dad. You see that she can't exactly do that anymore without a voice. And she kind of lives...
She's leaving.
Aw.
Arya was sitting right next to me.
Oh. Yeah, and she kind
Yes, I
of...
said your name.
Hello. Ở ngoài mưa thì nó muốn vô thôi. Đi làm sao rồi? Anyway, so then you see the memories kind of, flash forward. It's 3 years later, and she is... She's living normally. You see the same persona you've been seeing, this happy-go-lucky girl who's just now serving at a bar. She doesn't have her voice, so she talks through a notebook. And then you see a flash forward. You see a picture of this flyer with a caravan job listing on it. And then you see a flash forward. My dad's dog, he's like yelling at my dog. It's really funny. And so you see a flash forward of her going to... she's in a caravan now. She's in her adventuring gear. She works in a caravan. And you see her hanging out with Kev and this other like shadowed, cloaked tiefling, and another very flamboyant elf with lots of different colors, and this really tall old Furbolg man. He was really chill.
Describing our old party that we played with Tom.
Yeah. He was really chill, but they were really, you can see a bunch of shenanigans happening. They're really extra. And so you see later, Kev and Jinx kind of split off. You see some nights that Jinx is pulling shenanigans in a tavern where she pretends to be the barmaid there and actually steals the money, and so on and so forth. You see nights where Jinx is taking care of Kev, who's drinking himself like way past his limit, and you see them going into libraries and churches and like different like places where they could find magicians. You see her create the image of, or you see her start writing the "Where can I find a high-level magician?" and you see her working out conversations with Kev as to how they would talk to each other, since she's way more charismatic, but she can't exactly talk. And this is, and you kind of see all the memories kind of stop here. They kind of fade, and you hear her. It kind of fades, and it zooms in on a book, and there's nothing really on the book. It's just kind of something she was reading in a library one day, and she kind of says, in your heads, I think this was the day I found out what had actually happened to me. I think
What
someone.
was the cause?
I think someone cursed me.
In your sleep?
Well, I don't think it was in my sleep, truthfully. I think it was during the second job that I had. But I'm not sure when or who. And you see an image of kind of the patrons that she takes, the people that she takes, and all of them kind of have their faces blurred over or scratched out or something, essentially saying, you work there for so long you forget what the people look like. I kind of just had to make it through.
Have you met anyone who could cast a remove curse spell? Something that could heal a curse?
Brian, I believe we have. Yeah, many people, and it's
The
not.
problem is that the many people that have used remove curse have been unsuccessful. The many people you've met that have been able to use remove curse have been rather unsuccessful in doing anything to find a solution to the problem.
So
Seems that there's something more to this than just a simple spellcast.
yeah. So you'll get the image. You get many different images of people casting spells on her, and she's drinking potions, and she's trying all this stuff, and at the end of every single experiment, nothing.
Every urban medicine, Western medicine, every type of medicine possible. Acupuncture, you know.
Something will change someday. I promise.
17th degree level exorcism.
Oh no, that one's on Kev.
That's Kev. She didn't share. She didn't share anything with Kev. She kind of just shared that Kev was with her.
Yeah.
And
the exorcism's going Kev.
yeah. And she gives a little shrug to Bart, and you kind of see the image again of the map of the world, and then the little heads, the little like chibi heads of Jinx and Kev going everywhere, and they go to Dwendal, and she kind of does some pinpoints somewhere, and and on it like kind of notes down high level magician, magic school, stuff like that. And it's basically like she's trying to tell you that their best shot was in Dwendal, and that's why they were there.
Brian, would Bart know about the wish spell? Just in general? Do I know what that is?
Yes. For the very specific reason that many good stories that end in both tragedy and in mounding success have relied solely on the use of that spell.
Okay. Have you tried finding someone there is a spell its use tends to be very, very limited and very, very expensive, even for the caster casting it for personal use. But if someone were to cast a spell called Wish,
Do I
feel that
recognize the
might
spell?
be. Hmm?
I'm asking Brian. Does Jinx recognize like the name of that spell?
Roll an Arcana check. You're not a caster,
I'm
so
good at these.
Kev will as well.
Bart gets
Would
that at level
Knife
18.
recognize it?
Knife would 100% recognize it. It is on the spell list.
Oh, 19 minus 2.
21
17.
for Jinx.
Both of you have heard
We've heard of it.
Brian did.
fables and legends. Yeah, both of you have heard different fables and legends of people being able to do things that are beyond the realm of mortal capability by casting a spell, by just speaking aloud.
Yeah, but that seems too. I don't know about Kev, but that seems like too rare.
Yeah,
Just
you
hearing
see.
fables and
Yes,
stories.
100%. The rarity of this spell is so limited that most. I hate this internet right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know
It's
what's going on
raining.
with it.
Bad now.
It's raining
Yeah, it's
Oh,
outside.
that's fair.
But most people are completely unable to cast it, even if they are extremely high level casters.
So we've been better off searching for just a
Other.
high level magician that can cast remove curse and stuff like that,
Then
versus
seeking someone
Yeah.
who can
do
cast a
Wish.
wish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Essentially, Bart, you see in your head, like a storybook, and with little pop-ups of a magician doing these crazy like magic spells.
It is
Essentially
a
saying,
fable.
yeah.
It is a very. I do tell it in some stories. Very rare, very powerful. That's why it's not very common. My master was a very capable magician of some degree, but nowhere near the level to cast that. One day we'll find someone who's willing.
She gives like this little shrug. Still, she's still smiling. She has on her cute little smile that she normally has. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you had your hand raised. So
My
I was like, oh. She had on this. She has this the little smile still, but I think now you guys. I don't know if Ninth will notice it, but I know Bart probably will. That smile, the same one she always has, never actually reaches her eyes.
Oh,
Like it never looks like it looks genuine. She looks like she's happy all the time, but like you can see that glimmer isn't really there. That's probably just her psionics.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and she looks at you, and she kind of gives an image of what Cook looked like from what she knows. And she's kind of asking, how'd you meet him?
He found me, telling stories on the street. And nowhere else to go. Dwendal was the biggest, safest place from Xena after I lost my home. He saw me telling stories, and after one of them said, "How would you like to learn magic?" He brought me back to the tavern, gave me a job, and 5 years later, here we are.
You see Jinx.
He gave me the closest thing I have to a home.
This is good.
Aw.
Holy shit.
You see Jinx. The image
Brian
of
presses mute button.
the image of like Cook and the question mark kind of fade, and it replays a memory of her watching Bart tell this the story of the first story that he told, Fleet
Fleet.
racing the storm, and you see it kind of makes the magic look more exciting. It looks a little childlike, and the magic seems to glow more than it did in real life, and it's brighter, sharper, and it's really wondrous, and it's basically what the magic looked like through her eyes. And then you see the image shift into when Jinx was younger and she had her voice, and you can hear her distantly humming and singing, and then she kind of takes that magic from Bart, and she kind of applies it to the image of her singing, and she essentially asks, if I get my voice back, could you teach me someday?
Wait. And I pull out 2 instruments.
Um,
I always start with a duet.
She
But of
kind
course.
of like holds her throat.
If it's any question, of course.
She kind of like holds her throat
Always.
as if telling you her instrument's her voice. She'd love to learn the lute. She kind of like plucks at it, but this is her real instrument.
Yeah. Of course. You know, there was another ending to Fleet's story. It's the moral of that story. When I tell it in common areas, people cheer at the end. Because it's so incredible that a mortal man did something impossible. He beat a god in his own game. And he starts
Holy
to...
shit, that's a thick book.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, that reminds me of my Charles
Holy
Dickens
shit.
book. Jesus.
Oh, it's a
it
Brandon
is.
Sanderson book.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
It is like
Makes sense.
1,200 pages.
All right, you need to start getting
Oh.
sticky tabs.
Let me go to 54 real quick. That's the chapter where this is. And Bart starts weaving the illusions of Fleet again. And he runs through it kind of quickly, giving like a skim
Mhm.
of the story.
Is he playing the lute with it or no?
Not at the moment.
No.
It is 54.
So Kev just
And yet,
doesn't
well,
see shit.
and yet you kind of no, he's not playing, but you get the sound of the lute still come through.
Yeah, but I don't see the images.
You don't.
Yeah.
You just
Oh,
hear the
so-
sound
Right.
playing from whenever.
But he's gonna... He's also talking along with it.
Hmm.
Like, you know the story of Fleet.
Yeah.
He runs through it. What fucking page is it? It was after...
It's, 2 more pages down.
It's something.
Alright, let's try that.
This is why you need sticky
Oh, I was
notes.
hoping he
Sorry.
would turn 2 pages.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying.
No, I was looking at the index at the beginning. It's not. It's definitely not that one. It's gotta be the next one. I'm sorry that this is taking so long.
No, you're good.
But trust me, it's really good.
Trust me, I got distracted like whenever my dad and dog were leaving. So, what's Ninth doing during all this?
Is he listening to Bart's story?
Yeah, what's
He
happening?
will for now. Can I cast Detect Magic? He's gonna use his once per daily use of Detect Magic.
Using detect magic, you can sense that the carriage that you guys are in does radiate a little bit of illusion magic, as properly stated before, as well as a slight tinge of abjuration. But that's probably just to keep the wards in place.
Yeah.
Uh,
On the cart.
Yeah, aside from that, you don't really spot anything else.
Or Dylan's doing
definitely gonna-
his stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely also gonna look at Jinx. So after she mentions the curse, to see if he can see anything on it.
So
You do not see anything on Jinx, no.
I think my gloves are magical though.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, like, the magic items that are popping up around your allies. obviously are popping up, but you don't sense like any spell effect or anything like that on Jinx.
Okay.
As as Bart gets closer to the end of the story, he actually does take out the lute and start playing that ending melody as Fleet and the god are racing and they cross the last of the mountains and they're running towards the beach and it's as fast as it gets in the song, and then he stops and says he died. He didn't make it. The end.
Oh shit!
And Fleet, the image of Fleet, crumples and falls, reaching with his last breath towards the ocean. And the storm clouds roll over him.
Jesus.
And they reach the
That was such good timing. There was a huge flash of thunder just now, of lightning just now.
And the storm cloud, boom, races over him.
and the clouds continue on and they go past the sea and they move on to the horizon, covering the land like in shadow. And the form of Cord comes down and stops near Fleet's body. And the music has stopped. When he said he died, he like slapped it and stopped all vibrations. And then he says, so Fleet was real. He was just a man who ran his race and died. He died. And then he starts playing again. And he attacks it like it is faster than you think he should be able to play. And then he starts to say, upon that land of dirt and soil, our hero fell and did not stir. His body spent, his strength undone. Fleet the hero was no more. The storm approached and found him there. It stilled and stopped upon its course. The rains they fell, the winds they blew, but forward they could not progress. For glory lit and life alive, for goals unreached and aims to strive, all men must try, the wind did see. It is the test, it is the dream. So in that land of dirt and soil, our hero stopped the storm itself. And while the rain came down like tears, our Fleet refused to end his race. His body dead, but not his will. Within those winds his soul did rise. And the image shows Cord reaching down, stretching as the clouds are starting to move forward. But the image of the god reaches down into his body and lifts up his soul to bring him out next to him. It flew upon the last day's song to win the race and claim the dawn. Past the seas and past the waves, our Fleet no longer lost his breath. Forever strong, forever fast, forever free to race the wind. And the spirit of Fleet leaves his body behind. And Bart says, that story isn't just about beating the impossible. It's about trying to do the impossible. Did Fleet win or did he lose? Did it even matter in the end? Or did it only matter that he ran? If it seems impossible to get your voice back, there's no hope unless you try.
You see Jinx kind of give a chuckle. She kind of like, obviously no sound comes out, but you see kind of her shoulders go up and down. And she says, in your head, she goes, I think I like that version of the story better. It's hopeful.
The version where he died.
He might have died, but it gives everyone else hope.
That's the idea. I tell the other version in common rooms because most people don't read into it that much when they're drunk.
Not many people like a
Kev
sad
will
story.
say his first words, cheers to that, as he drinks a beer.
And at this point, Jinx also looks at the rest of. She kind of. Kev's not there. Like he can't look into the cart. Can he? Like, is it open from the front or no?
I would see nothing, right?
No, you wouldn't see them. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, she kind of looks at Knife, looks at Bart, gives kind of a knock on the side of the carriage to kind of get Kev's attention too, if he wasn't paying attention earlier.
Bring the horses to the side of the road. Put my head in.
She kind of looks at everybody and this'll probably be my last words for a while. Pictures are normally easier to convey than, words. I like you all. You're a good group, but I do ask that you forget my voice until I can physically use it.
I understand.
My memory isn't that good anyway.
Not until you can sing with me.
One day, I'd like to. And her connection with all of you kind of shuts off.
Motherfucker's making me cry.
And she kind of picks up one of the instruments that Bart had taken out, and she starts kind of plucking at it. You see, she's not the best player. She's definitely not up to your skill level. She can play. She can play a few chords here and there, and you see her open up her notebook and flip it to the other side. On all of the back pages, you see different songs transcribed in there. There's lullabies, there's stories in there that have been transposed into songs. There's, the typical bard songs that are very happy and cheery. There's some in there that you can kind of see she has notes written in. One of them has a little dragonborn sketch in the corner. Another one, she's starting to work on a little lute in the corner is the sketch. The song's not done, but there's a lute there, and there's another one with a little dragon's tail in the corner with nice little horns as well, and that one's not done either. And you can tell she's kind of working on songs for different people for one day when she can actually sing them.
There's one for Stint.
No. No.
I mean, you know, Stint's
there's
just about as long as these guys, minus all the depression.
well, yeah,
I was
but
saying, no,
there's
we went through. We've known Stint for maybe 15 minutes.
this is true.
Stint is also a shady motherfucker.
This is true.
He's a nerd.
You see one of
He's a
the
nerd.
you see as she's flipping through, one of the songs is finished. It from a passing glance, it has the same melody as the lullaby she was humming to her brother and singing to her brother, and it's got the word Rowan at the bottom, the name. And it's a very cute lullaby, and you catch the name, and it's called That Distant Shore. And you see her pause on it. And she kind of scribbles down the word, or she kind of underlines the word distant, as if saying that getting her voice back is a distant shore that she hopes to one day get to. And then you see her flip the page, and she starts working on a song for Kev again. And she kind of starts showing you like the melody she's gotten so far, kind of asking for opinions and so on and so forth, as if she's like that whole moment just kind of disappeared from her.
I respect that and continue like giving feedback and stuff. And like throughout the trip, I'll just be like fiddling with little illusions, practicing making them move like more fluidly, because minor image is not the best
Yeah.
illusion. and it takes some work to cast multiple to make it look like they're actually moving properly. Like a little duelist fighting 4 people at once, or a bunny hopping around a tree to distract a wolf, and
Yeah.
different stuff like that.
As you guys are moving along for your couple days worth of travel, um, I have
No?
I've seen a lot of good roleplay. That was intense. Very nicely done, you guys.
Honestly, that was so good.
That deserves a level up. Am I
All that experience.
All that experience.
But
right? You
You
guys are
guys are-
level 8. Congrats.
you guys are able to make it through the first day without any hiccups.
Nice.
Second day, who's rolling the d12?
Okay, roll it. Oh.
No. You had it in the dice box. Go.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
What?
Dylan had it on the
Oh.
dice
No, I
tower.
wasn't.
Go.
No, I wasn't. I was just. Those are my fingers. I was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, roll it.
It's a 9.
9. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have our first one.
Ooh!
Jesus, hell.
Yay!
Encounter!
Alright, so
Guys, we find a handy haversack on the road.
the
Alright, next
second day the second day of travel is more rough. It's moving through more of the harder terrains that are going towards the south. The road is still relatively clear. However, it looks like there's been a few like breakdowns of like different carts in this area. It looks kind of it's not nice at all.
Breakdown of carts. Do we see anything in them?
Give me a perception check.
I'll look too.
I will also.
That is a. Are you
Wow.
really looking though, or are you learning Celestial?
I've given up on Celestial for the day.
To be fair, I'm apparently working really hard at athletics because I rolled a 3 on the die.
That'll
It's a
be
6.
a 19 plus 5, a 24
Ooh.
on my perception check.
Good roll, good roll.
These carts
Nice.
look pretty pilfered. They look like that there's not a lot in them, and from your 20 plus perception check, it looks like they were left this way not on purpose, and that likely has been stolen out of.
Yikes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Broken down carts, travelers pass by, and oh, free stuff.
With a DC 23, you feel like that you, looking at a couple of these cards, can see signs of possible struggle, like perhaps
You're about
crossbow
to get
bolt,
mugged, you guys.
like crossbow bolts that are ledged into the side of cards that have been pulled out but leave dents, that type of stuff.
I let everyone know. It looks like some carts have been stolen from.
How
Done.
wide is the road?
The road coming up here actually does not look like it extends long at all. In fact, you guys are probably going to have to try to maneuver your horses to file one by one to get through this next area.
As they approach, Knife is going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Very nice.
Good shit, Dom!
Casting what?
Detect
Detect
thoughts!
I love it.
That's so good! Smart players, yes!
Nice. You detect, as you're moving forward, the presence of 5 humanoid individuals.
Knife.
How many did we see?
5.
No. Including yourselves, 5.
So one
Oh.
more.
One more.
Can Knife.
Directly to your left.
Like
As I will
outside the
move
car?
you over to
left?
the map.
I was about to say, outside the cart, inside the cart, what's happening here? Oh wait, how
Right,
the
the
pictures reverted. That's weird.
Hold up.
Is it just me or did the tokens revert from the white to the colored backgrounds again?
Oh, they did. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Oh my god.
I was like, I sent you these. Oh,
These are interesting.
I totally forgot. Let me send you one of Marcy's new outfit with a white background. Because I forgot that one had a yellow.
Cavs is the only one that was good.
Well, no, because I
My
made
old
white ones
picture.
for everybody. Yeah.
Hey,
My old picture. That's
Oh,
why.
true.
Okay. So it's a little bridge.
Small bridge.
Bridget
well,
Boy.
it's a small bridge.
What?
Interesting.
What are you looking at, Sofa?
So where does Knight
Mr.
detect it?
Knight, you detect the presence of the individual down here.
Okay.
Knight is going to.
Just so you guys know, I'm streaming this so a Brit can look in on
Oh,
it. And
yeah,
that
for
way it'll be
the-
on stream.
Okay.
It
Knight
is
going
down
to-
here.
What's the range on detect bots?
30 feet.
30 feet.
So it
Yeah.
won't get. Okay.
Knight is going
I'm gonna
to.
remove Vibin just so we have an even 3 and 3 now.
Oof.
Nice.
Not like remove him from the call, just non-video participants are gone.
Point at Hi. Bye. Yes, that is cat.
Cat!
They brought a cat.
Kitty.
He's going to telepathically message Jinx and relay that there's someone there and be like, can you inform the others?
I will do
Yeah.
so. It's the next day, right? So I get my telepathy back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, I have y'all for another 2 hours.
Noticing what they appear to be Kev by himself driving a cart down an abandoned bridge, you see coming out of stealth, because you already found him, an individual will just start to strut up with a little bit of a sinister look on his face towards the
Yeah.
cart.
Can we see it? Like, it's covered, so we can't see just outside.
Oh no, but Ninth already fucking spotted him.
I imagine that the relay is Jinx gives a map of the area, and then Ninth can add a pinpoint as to where it is.
Okay, yeah. That works.
As he looks over to you, Kev, with
Dude,
a
I am already looking at him.
He menacingly, by the way.
you
Just
noticed us,
standing
huh?
Menacingly.
You noticed me, huh? Well, hand over your valuables and maybe you'll leave here unscathed.
That's funny. You think I
Bring
care
in
about my
initiative.
life?
Yet? Or
No,
can I
not yet.
stick out my head and insult him?
Kev will jump out of the cart.
Or off
then-
the horses?
Yeah. Well, no. How is the cart? Is the cart like? No, he's not on the horse.
Oh yeah, is it like one of the, is it like a
You're on
carriage?
the-
Is it like a
like a
carriage with
bed.
a seat?
It's a
Yeah.
carriage
Okay.
I'm
cart.
on the actual
like
cart.
trail
but-
wagon. You know, like
Yeah.
I
like
forgot that they had the
Oregon
little-
Trail type thing.
I forgot that
Yeah.
they had those, okay? I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
It's so
So I'm
small.
on the cart. I will
Tiny kitty,
jump
tiny kitty.
off of the cart
Hi.
and start
I
walking
see
towards him
her?
with my hands up.
Boy.
Oh, can I see him?
I want to see Tiny
Awesome.
Kitty.
Hi, Lucky.
Ooh, hi. Oh, he angry. He angry.
All right,
I'm trying
all
to be
right.
gentle. I'm trying
Put
to be
an,
gentle.
I think you
Oh
should
my
put it
God.
down.
Stick my head out the front and say,
He's climbing on the
"Knockbox should have
keyboard.
waited till nightfall."
He will make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm
What happened?
casting vicious mockery at him.
So
Idiot.
I'm gonna need everybody to first off roll initiative.
Sam, Kevin's gonna walk up to him, attempt to hand him his shield, and smack him over the face with it.
Oh my god, I'm not
Aw.
rolling well today. My
Uh,
god, it's a 13.
Wally.
I has advantage on initiative. So does
Okay,
that go
s-
through, or is it gonna be part of initiative order? The
Initiative.
Wouldn't that be surprise round?
It would be surprise.
okay.
He technically is not surprised because he would expect combat. He just was not expecting that. So that's like a held action type
I have a
thing.
better, I I should be rolling
Okay.
my glowy jinx dice.
Did he roll a save?
Yo.
Or-
He will
happened?
fail. So roll your damage.
You roll
Okie
good?
doke.
Yes.
You
four.
have my luck. You took my luck, because now I've rolled a 15, a 3, and an 8.
You took my
Oh,
luck.
wow.
Yeah, we reversed
My
luck.
initiative is shit,
Switched.
though.
Should not have gone on
I
a
rolled
date
4
today.
damage. 4 psychic.
Is that why you
Or
suggested to take
psychic
my luck?
damage as you see the guy's head reel back in pain. And he's like, boys, I got more of them. As you're going to see coming out from different spots around this place, a couple of different movements moving through the slightly dense forest.
Oh.
Let it be known, Jinx is also wearing a completely different outfit for every single day.
Oh.
She's got her fancy armor, so it changes every day now.
Indeed.
She's wearing this cute little, like, dress today, so she looks not at all assuming.
Prepared? Is she prepared for combat in a dress? She wearing
Well,
a
it's her
combat
it's her
shirt?
glamour studded leather.
I know.
But
Baby, let's end this music. And let's get
dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh my god, so angry. The dog is so angry.
let's do this.
I know.
Is there any, like, physical effect as to how much that hurt him? Like, is his nose bleeding or anything?
Yo, where is the other people?
You see like the small trickles of like milk white just start to form around the base of his eyes.
Okay. That hurt him a
Does
little bit.
Detect Thoughts notice any of the other people?
They are not within 30 feet of you.
That is
But what are the
interesting.
thoughts of that guy? Could I
So
imagine in like the 6
Oh,
seconds
yeah,
it took me to
he's-
walk over there with my hands up?
He's like, no, he was like, he was just
Dumbass?
no, he was just like dumbass coming out here alone, Tim Stucker. He was overly confident.
Of course, of course.
As I will roll initiative for these boys.
Hi guys, time to get TPK'd by a couple of bandits.
First nat, I rolled the first nat 20 I did this entire campaign.
All right, so
On initiative?
Ah,
Indeed.
I mean, that's good though.
Indeed.
Okay. She's so
Yes.
docile today, and I don't understand. She's never this docile.
all right, 25 to 20.
Dom, what'd you roll?
You did
Sorry, I got a 23.
23 for Ninth.
good shit.
Sorry, one of the cats came in.
Kitty!
They have a large cat dude and a little baby.
20 to
Cat
15.
dude.
15.
15 for Kev.
Y'all rolled low. Oh my goodness.
I did roll an 8 on the dice.
15 to 10.
13.
12.
Jinx, you will act before these individuals.
She does have a +5 dexterity, baby.
Indeed.
All right. As at the start of initiative, you will see most closest to you guys, as that would be the most like obvious movements. You see a movement coming from down here, over here, and down here.
Can't
I
see.
did not see a
Yeah,
ping
I
for
didn't
any
see
of
a
I
them.
didn't.
single
Yeah, none of
ping.
us saw a ping.
Over here,
Okay, I
Okay.
see it.
Ah,
Uh,
Okay.
over here,
Okay.
and over here.
Okay.
so the two that are
The
that little
fall off the bridge is not far. It is 10 to 15 feet in different locations.
The what
Good
off
to
the
know.
bridge? Oh, the fall?
The fall.
The fall off the bridge is not far.
Okay.
Okay.
At the start of initiative,
Uh-oh.
Ninth.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, yes.
What are we doing, Mr. Ninth?
Okay, Ninth is gonna peek his head out of the carriage and then cast Mind Sliver on him.
Mind Sliver.
Okay,
You will
okay.
make an intelligence saving throw. He is Absolute horseshit it is.
Nice, good to know.
Yes.
13 will fail.
Does indeed fail. Hold on. 5 damage.
5 damage as you see just. God.
Indeed. And then a 1d4 subtracted to any saving throws he has to make.
The hell? Very nicely done. Is that your turn, Mr. Knight?
Knife will fully get out of the...
Cart.
Get out.
You are able to move yourself, sir.
Pop. Probably, actually no. It's gonna be right here.
Alright.
I would say the map isn't large on the right side here. It's not a lot
No,
of
it is
space to
not.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately...
Is that the back of the wagon? Is the edge of the map?
Unfortunately, you guys really... Yeah, the edge of the map would be the back of the wagon.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and actually... Like... No, it wouldn't be a circle.
Can you make a square?
It would be a square.
Square is a rectangle, but a rectangle's not a square, guys.
Hiya.
Indeed. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
that's
your
the-
color
the
is so
wagon.
dark to see, hard to see on this map.
I know,
You should fill it in.
Oh, you can also just change the color.
That works.
I picked a
Yeah,
really
but
dark color today.
I actually have to be able to click on the bloody thing to do that, though. There we go. Gonna color it in.
I disappeared.
Yeah, I got two. Woo!
There we go.
That would be the back of the cart.
Inside of the car.
It is the bandit captain's turn.
Hello, Bandit Captain.
Oh,
Bandit
wow.
captain, is going to go for what he originally started for, and go to beat the shit out of Kev.
Makes sense.
Bye, Kev.
That's the captain.
It is a bandit captain.
Would make sense.
Alright, guys,
Perfect.
kill the captain
Get
and the
him
rest of the
first.
crew scatters.
Alright. You see him pull out a scimitar and a dagger, and goes to strike you 3 times.
Ooh,
Scimitar to
Kev's
dagger.
not raging yet, so no resistance yet.
I think you'll be fine.
Kev, 22.
Right? Brian, I don't take...
That is correct. You have not raged yet.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Will hit.
17 to hit.
Nope.
19 to hit.
That
Rolled
is
pretty
my
well.
AC.
Rolled pretty well. So
What
you,
was the
sir, are
22.
suffer 8
22 7.
total of 12 points of piercing damage. Well, 12 points of piercing / slashing damage. But it really
From both
doesn't
of
matter.
those?
Yeah, from both of them combined. Big tough guy, eh? That is the end of the bandit captain's turn. It is the brigand's turn.
The what?
As
The brigands.
you
Brigand
see
gang?
coming out of this tree over here,
Oh, hello.
you see somebody
Uh-oh.
pop back and take a crossbow shot at night.
Nice, no!
What range?
No.
Uh,
That's gonna-
on,
Yeah, I was saying, would
Does
I
he
not
get
get any?
cover?
Did I get any cover from both the wagon and the?
That's
Horses?
also that's also
you
one
do
square
you
out of
do indeed have cover. You will have half cover.
He's in the tree, guys.
that's also one
What does
square
half
over
cover do
60
again?
feet.
They do also have heavy crossbows.
Wow. Heavy.
Wait, you said half cover?
Yeah, you have half cover.
You have cover.
That's the +2.
How do you
Advantage because of unseen attacker.
Oh, that's not nice.
Ah, that's so cool.
Oh, the ruler?
Yeah, that fucking hits.
No,
It rolled a
stop.
base 18 on the dice.
Yeah, that hits.
You have shield,
so-
right? Do you have shield? +5
not
to your
gonna-
AC.
So you, sir, are to suffer Only 7 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
Only 7. That's half of Knight's HP, guys.
That's not bad.
As you get shot right where the scales start to like form, it hurts.
Owie.
As then you will see someone skirt out of this tree over here
Oh, god damn it.
in the form of another brigand.
Damn it.
As they will go and shoot at Kev from behind.
No, Kev.
I haven't raged yet.
No, Kev.
What is that voice?
16.
I have
will
no
miss.
idea.
No, Kev.
No, Kev.
What was that, Brian?
It will miss. It was a 16.
Okay.
That's so
My shield that I was gonna hand to him, I started to grab it. Just so happened to block it.
That is the end
Kev
of the
went.
brigand's turn.
not just so happen, he's big brain.
Yeah. Kev.
And Kev, it is your turn.
Well, let me see. I think I'll rage.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
So Kev, after getting hit 3 times, or getting hit twice, and then an arrow coming in from behind will be like,
Oh, where are you going?
whoa! And then, again, the black smoke will come out, and it'll wrap around his flail.
Oh, right.
And then you see Kev smile. And then we'll swing with all his might against this guy.
Alright, roll the hit.
Smiling. That's interesting.
Roll to hit the bandit cat.
Oh.
That'll be 15 plus 6, 21.
That will hit. Roll damage.
That is...
Why must you, my bandit captain?
Oh!
Is it Miss their new alarms? Is that what I'm hearing? They're playing Little Nightmares.
Ryan, this doesn't have the 2 attached to it, or wait, I get a
No, it
plus
does not.
1 for my strength, a plus 2, right?
Plus 2
Their new alarms.
because of your rage, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be 11 plus 2, that's 13, and then plus my Divine Fury,
Holy shit.
that'll be... Oh, I rolled a 6, so plus 2, 21 points of damage.
Nice.
Yikes! As you slash into him, he was
Leave
definitely...
the man.
He was not expecting that big of a hit, as he looks at you with confusion, terror, and possible intrigue all at the same time.
Kev will then move right here to try and gain his way from the rest of the party.
Okay.
Pog. That is Kev's turn. Jinx.
Okay. Jinx will kind of poke her head out of the cart and look over and kind of look really confused, or not like kind of confused and also a little grumpy. She's a little grumpy. She's like, wait, what's happening?
Was she sleeping again?
She might have been sleeping. She might have been playing music. We don't know. You don't know. And
Or
she
doing her push-ups in the back.
Yeah, she's doing her push-ups in the
She's
back.
still doing girl push-ups,
Yeah.
like the ones on her knees.
She's working her way up. Okay.
Yeah.
She and you see her kind of give a huff. She's like blowing her hair out of her face. Her hair is not up in pigtails right now. Or in space buns right now, so it's in her face, and she like pulls out her gun, and you hear the click.
Oh, you got a
I
gun.
love hearing that in D&D. She pulls out her gun.
You hear the click from her gun. She looks, and she's looking towards Kev, so I guess she sees the bandit captain. And she's,
Yeah.
and she's
Wait. Does Jinx have a Glock in the carriage?
Jinx does have a
That was an inside joke from Ventures of the Company.
I watched those one of the very few I watched.
My Rari turned to do. I got a Glock in my carriage.
Wasn't that the same episode where y'all stole
There's a
an egg
clock
from
in
the
the
owlbear?
Yeah, it was the owlbear egg
Yeah,
episode.
Yeah, we stole an owlbear egg from.
I
the
levitated
parents
an
by not
owlbear in
killing
the
the
air,
That
and then
was so
Tyr
mean.
teleported
I
in and
watched
stole
that
the egg and then
happen, I was like,
teleported out.
We levitated the owlbear and it watched us steal its kid. It's
Yeah, I know.
one child.
I watched that happen. I was like, y'all are a bunch of pieces of shit.
Anyway, so you see Gale. I mean, Gale. Jinx. You see Jinx.
That's true.
See Jinx. So you hear the click of her gun, and she kind of pokes her head out, and she's like, and then she takes her bonus action steady aim to give herself
Ooh.
advantage.
Advantage.
5 feet to the right here, I imagine.
Ooh, 18 and a 19 plus 7 to hit, so
That will
26.
most certainly hit.
Is Jinx 5 feet to the right here?
Nope, Jinx just poked her head out.
Oh, she just poked her head. Okay.
Yeah, you can't move with steady aim.
Yeah, so she poked her head out. And she, it's a D10, so.
What are you doing?
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
D10 plus 5.
Don't forget your sneak attack though.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you for the reminder.
Ooh, plus another 11?
Holy 23?
23 points of damage?
As the gunshot goes into this man, his intelligence is not that high. He has no idea what the fuck this thing is, and he just got shot by it.
Yes, sir.
I hit him in the head, and then his head went right into the area, like you saw his head moving, and just aimed to exactly where his head was gonna go.
Exactly,
We
bro.
hit him at the same time.
Jinx said
That's
click heads.
pretty fucking awesome, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright.
So,
Oh, I forgot if I need to specify, but that damage was 8 necrotic.
They're bandits.
yeah, I don't
okay.
think they have.
I mean,
They're bandits.
I gotta say it.
True. I mean, okay, mine was 23 points of piercing damage.
It is the bandit goon turns.
They got goons.
They got goons. As you see one boy run out
She's sleeping again.
of this tree over here. He will
What's that stance? He's like,
climb
Yeah,
up
that's
the,
right. I'm
he will climb up the tree and take a shot at who can he see?
Kevin Knife.
Yeah.
The only one's outside the cart.
Yeah, Jinx.
Take a shot at he'll take a shot at knife.
It's a shit idea.
I'm sorry, you got shield though.
Um
Did you just die as you got to safety?
with
Nightmare's
modifier
logic be
of
like,
6.
oh,
What was
you
it?
got a 6.
A 6
Oh.
to hit?
A 6.
You don't hit.
No? Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah, isn't your armor class like a 2?
Double check, man.
Armor class is a 14. Thank you very much.
Oh,
We're all right now.
sorry, it's a 4. Got it.
14 to
Hey,
same thing.
Jinx, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception, I think a 13. Yeah, 13.
Oh, so you will be surprised by this guy who leaps into the back trying to take all the shit out of here as you guys are distracted
What the
and realizes that there's somebody there. He fucking actually used his... He was from stealth. But
Oh, was he the dude that was up here? Was he the dude up
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Up where?
Up here, at the top of the map.
As he will
No,
go
we don't have it.
at you with a fucking rapier.
Oh,
What
wait.
happened?
He tried to stab me
wow.
with a rapier. He jumped it. He went from all the way up here into the cart, and is now trying to stab me with a rapier.
Melee with the robe. Good job, buddy.
17.
17 misses.
Hog.
I have an 18
forgot.
armor class.
Yeah.
Nice. You see from the back 3 more boys pop out and all take shot as they are just sitting on the back side of this fucking bridge.
Where at?
On the opposite end?
Yes.
We can't see him.
Bang,
I see.
bang,
Oh my
bang.
god.
Oh my god. Are they all goons? What are they?
Yeah.
they're goons.
The goons are the
Oh,
guys in the
important-
weird poses, and then the.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Guys, Kev is gonna go unconscious this fight.
No
As
way.
He will run. He will definitely be running down that bridge.
No, don't do it.
They will be taking 2 shots at Kev, 1 shot at Knife. All of them will be at disadvantage because they are at long range.
Oh my
The guy in the
god.
far
I
corner
can
even
steady aim
him?
my long range. Yeah.
Can you even see Kev behind the horse?
I don't know.
Yes, they can see Kev. Just because there's a creature in like a big space does not mean they occupy that entire space.
Yeah.
Okay, but he doesn't get cover or anything.
I would.
If anything, he'll hit the horse.
Yeah, I was like, that's a horse there. So which ones are shooting? The 3 goons?
Yeah, Goonie boys. Against Kev at disadvantage.
Imagine the bottom one's the one shooting at night.
Yeah.
He's the only one that would be able to see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misses. Second one.
A lot of bandits.
Which one's the second one?
23 to hit.
Really?
Kev.
What the-
Yeah.
That'll hit. With disadvantage?
That's
Yeah.
insane.
You saw my face as soon as I.
Good for him.
Oh,
I love
good
that.
shot.
It deserves a race. He's gonna die after this, but he's gonna need a race.
Woo!
Why not change up what I was?
No, he doesn't deserve the race.
Oh no.
You gotta go.
You have to 1 point of
Stop
piercing
telling him
damage.
what to do. Stop telling him what to do.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you
Dude,
what to do.
Dad.
Stop it.
2 have to 1
Wait, what
point
happened?
of piercing damage.
What happened?
Dom's watching his brother and/or cousin playing Little Nightmares.
I'm watching Christian play Little Nightmares and run from a city alarms.
Miss their
Uh,
alarms.
Against Knight, disadvantage.
You missed the slide.
He rolls a natural
Ran into a
1.
box.
That is the end of
Should I play the
Bandit
second one when it
Boom's
restarts?
turns.
Wait, what did the one that tried to shoot at me get?
Oh, he rolled a natural 1.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, never mind.
he shot himself. It's that
No,
it's the
Bart.
crossbow bolt Beth has. You shoot yourself.
He was like,
Okay.
I need to aim far away, aimed high up in
Okay.
the sky, and it went like a foot and then straight down. He was like,
So
Bandits.
I can see the
Get over
stick
there.
people in front of the cart. Can I see all 6 of them?
Yes.
Okay. There's so many spells that would be
No.
so good here, but I don't have any of them.
Aww.
These boys on the ground here are going to be 10 feet lower in elevation.
Okay.
Okay. I am first going to recall a tale, see if I get a good one. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
And that is a d6. That is a 3.
It's so
he might
loud.
not
Check.
run down the bridge.
Please don't run down the bridge.
He might slide down the cliff.
No.
Tale of the Beloved Friends.
Stop it.
The target and another creature of its choice it can see within 5 feet of it gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your Bardic Inspiration die plus your Charisma modifier. Okay,
There's Ninth and Jinx in 5 feet of you.
so I can't see Ninth right now. I can't. The only person I can see is Jinx, so I'm gonna
No,
give
you
it.
can. No, you can. You most certainly. No, you can't see Knife.
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
it's a covered thing.
Yeah.
But you can. You
So
can
actually,
hold the tail
I'm
and then
confused
move.
I'm confused on how he can see all the people.
I think you can see
I think
from
you can,
out.
yeah, I think you can
I think
see
you can
out.
see out. They can't see in.
Like,
Yeah. One way.
You can see
Right,
out,
still a
but
cover.
they
no,
can't
no, no,
see
like
in.
But
you
it's
can see
just
from the
this.
front and the yeah, it's like
sides
this.
aren't.
So you can
yeah,
see
the
from the
sides
front and
aren't
the
really
back.
covered fully.
okay. Then I am going to move up here. What happened? Is the cart still moving, or did the horses stop when Kev
No,
got off the cart?
I stopped them, checked
Okay.
in, and was like, hey guys, it looks like some people are getting stolen from, and I went, oh yeah, there's one right here.
Okay.
Pretty
So
much.
then I am going to hop. Seeing the 6 people in front, I'm gonna hop over here
Okay.
and
Dom, stop it. Let him play.
Got to the lair.
You're playing D&D. Stop it.
I know.
I am going to bestow that tail on Kev and Knife.
Alright,
they-
so roll that Bardic Inspiration
Shut up,
dice.
Mr.
Yeah,
Alarm's
they will get
He goes to
It's
the
plus
kitchen
charisma.
next.
Oh, he said he got the thing.
They will
called the
get
layer.
7 temporary hit points each.
Cool.
Very nicely done.
And I'm gonna position myself with my like
Dom, did you hear
shield
that?
shield out towards all those guys.
Dom, did you hear that? You get 7 temp HP.
Thank you.
The layer is the
Replacing what
first
I
one,
lost.
yes. So stop watching Little Nightmares.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
it. You're playing
I'm
D&D.
sorry, it's very distracting.
Is at the end of your turn, Bart.
You're playing D&D. What?
Yes, I am gonna stop right there.
Nice. We're back at the top of the initiative.
And I'm gonna go grab some pizza.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so so I can
don't
see all
say
of them.
no.
Except,
Yes,
hold on.
they have revealed their positions to you.
I can see like, I can't see like him. And
You can't
him.
see the one attacking Jinx.
Oh, I can't see him either.
No.
Well, okay, hold on.
You might have heard
I for-
him though.
I forgot
Okay.
to roll to maintain concentration.
On
That-
what?
Roll to maintain concentration on detect thought.
That's definitely not succeeding.
I was like, you can drop that,
That was an
though.
11. That was an 11.
Yikes.
11 will succeed.
Isn't concentration above 10? Yeah.
The DC 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah. So would I notice the one on the other side of the cart?
Yes, you would.
Cool.
What are... I... Just curious. What's the bandit captain thinking as we lay into it?
Indeed.
Shit.
Mistakes were made.
This was a mistake.
And then
Brit
one is like, sneaky.
Oh, shut.
Hold on.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
She has a gun!
No, he
She
doesn't
has
have
a gun.
She doesn't have a gun. I have a... What do you have? A gun.
Gun! Oh.
Oh.
A knife. No.
Dom, it's your turn. What are you doing? He's talking to Christian.
Sorry, someone popped their head in the door.
I was about to say, if you're
One of the
talking to
parents. One of
Christian...
the adults. No, Christian's over there.
I know.
I was looking that way.
I
What
know.
you doing, sir?
What? Oh, yes, you did. Anyways. Can I do that? No. No, I cannot. I don't want to do that. I'm going... Oh, what's the range on this spell? I can't see. 90 feet. Hold on, I gotta pull this out. So can I can indeed. I'm mad at this one. He
Uh-oh.
annoyed me. So I'm going
This
to...
one?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb.
Hey,
Alright.
chromatic orb.
Roll to hit. They will have partial cover because of the dip in elevation, as well as the cart being in the way.
You can move,
I'm
honestly.
going to spend 2 sword points. No, a single sword point actually, to twin it.
Ooh.
Okay, who are you twinning it at?
This boy.
The two
Alright.
boys and the
This boy will not have any cover from you whatsoever.
Okay, actually, but just start. Actually, no, I'm in a good spot. Okay, so roll 1 with disadvantage.
No, not disadvantage. Just
Oh wait,
they
no,
will
no,
have
no,
a
right,
higher
right,
AC.
right. Thank you. Okay, I have to figure out. The first one is 16 plus 8. That's
That hits.
okay. The second one, 10 plus 8, 18.
That will also hit.
Nice,
Cool.
nice.
I'm going to go ahead and choose.
Dang, look at that pizza.
Acid. Okay.
Yeah,
and I roll
pizza.
Roll 3d8 acid damage.
You should put the pizza down.
Pizza.
You should probably
That is
put
a
the pizza
beautiful
down.
looking pizza.
I can't. There's no room. I have to move stuff.
Put it on your
Nice.
lap. You have a lap. It's a makeshift table.
That's a 7, 8, 15 plus 5, 20. 20 acid damage.
Nice.
So, Ninth, as you launch this stream of acid, it's naturally stronger because of your draconic heritage, being acid as it is. You immediately see half of this girl's face getting melted off of her,
It's like,
and this guy just immediately fucking fall
Oh
over
my
and sizzle.
god.
How many points of damage?
20?
20.
I can one-shot these things.
I cannot.
Indeed.
Oh, actually,
They
I
are
might
only
be able to
goons.
if I roll max
They are only
damage.
goons.
Oh, and with that one dead, Kev's next target that he sees is across the bridge. He's running across
Just-
the bridge.
Is that the end of your turn,
Just
Knight?
hit the bandit captain!
Oh no,
I made a
yeah,
mistake.
he's killing them
I was
first.
like, kill the
obviously.
captain!
I made a mistake.
Knife's breath weapon is a line, right?
It is a line.
He cast
I-
chromatic
just-
orb.
Did he hit?
Which-
Oh, he cast chromatic orb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And twinned it.
I would twinned it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that the end of your turn, right?
Chromatic orb.
No, he's gonna be smart and hop back in the carriage.
Oh,
I see.
that's, well, you see me with the dude now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've said before. He's also definitely gonna drop detect thoughts.
Pog.
See me with the dude now.
It is the bandit captain's turn. The bandit captain will, as a bonus action on his turn, yell, "Boys, scatter!" as he will command. And
That's funny as fuck.
That's
No.
hilarious.
you
I did-
see,
Oh, I sentinel! Fuck yeah, stay here! Stay here,
You
man!
see-
Oh,
this boy going hoe and stealth.
And I didn't even do the intimidation thing. I was gonna
This
cast
boy
large.
Stealth.
Yeah, but I was kind of worried, so I was like, nah, I'll give him.
And he can target one other person.
oh.
This person goes stealth.
Yeah, his bonus action is telling them, hey, hide. And they get to hide.
He, as a bonus action, can command up to 3 other bandits to take a immediate reaction to take a hide action, and then move up to 15
Guys,
feet.
got a friend.
Hmm?
I got a friend. Got a friend.
Hello?
Um,
Oh my.
and they will move a little bit, so that way they ain't in the same
Doesn't Christian have
positions.
D&D?
Yeah, they're eating.
The bandit captain, he kind of scared of Kev.
Hey, how much did
and he
Kev
don't
do
know-
to him?
21
and he-
points of damage,
and he
then
don't know
shot
that-
him with a gun.
You don't
And
know
not to
that he
mention,
got
I
sentinel.
went...
He don't know he got
Swung
sentinel.
into
So
it.
he's going to take the action disengage and
Smack
attempt to
him!
run away from you.
Smack
Kev,
him!
I
smack
will
the
set-
shit out of him.
Yes, I will use Sentinel.
Kill him!
And
I'm so
let's
concerned for
hope
this
I
cat right
hit.
now.
I'm gonna
I'm
use...
so concerned right now.
I just figured out something. So I have 2 Kev dice. One's just the solid, clear, concrete one, and one's the one with like the black smoke in it.
Mhm.
The black
Yeah.
smoke is for combat.
Nice.
Indeed.
Yay!
Well, why are you concerned? I couldn't see what
The
was on
cat was
computer.
starting to climb on top of the desk, which has like it's just super cluttered.
Oh.
got down.
12 plus 6, 18 to hit.
He will use his reaction to parry to make his AC 19.
Aw, sad.
As even with his quick thinking of trying to move away from you, you're still able to land a decent, well-placed strike, which he's barely able to sucker his way out of before you're able to.
That's
So he's a
funny.
fighter. He's a fighter class.
Yeah.
As he
Battle
will
master, seems like.
5,
You're a bandit.
10, difficult terrain to move through the horses, where
Wait a minute.
25, 30.
Wait.
He's trying to dip it.
Wait a minute. Look whose line of sight he's in though.
Yeah, he's fucked. Yeah.
We've established that Bart doesn't take opportunity attacks to stab someone in the back.
Yeah,
Can I
no.
tackle him as he's
No.
running away?
He took the disengage
He's
action.
disengaged though.
So even though I was okay,
He
That's
did
so
take
cute.
the disengage action.
The only reason I got to swing at him is because Sentinel feet.
Oh hi.
That is
Disengage
that is
means
the
nothing
end
to
of the
me.
bandit captain's turn. It is the bandit brigand's
So
turn.
I just see
The
look.
bandit brigand are going to the bandit brigands are going to hold their actions.
Okay.
I'm a
Kev,
little concerned.
Kev is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, because difficult terrain in the horse area.
Yeah.
Kev's bobbing and weaving, bro.
And then... No, Kev definitely just tried to run through the horse and ended up pushing him out the way. That's what took the extra
That poor
time.
horse.
What?
Nice.
But
How
he
are
is
the horses
animal-
reacting right
He is
now?
animal handling as well, so he's like... He's
Oh,
running
you did
through,
this.
but-
You did this.
Kev didn't
Essentially,
shove them.
No, he was
Kev
like...
gave off like a signature that like get out the way.
Yeah.
If Kev could shove this bastard off the cliff.
No,
Yeah, but
that,
it's
that
like
would
a 15
that would do
foot
less
drop.
damage than. All right, guys. So now I'm going to
Smack the hell out of him.
Did you know if you want to move a horse, you kind of do this, and you kind of like hit their butt, like the little area of their butt,
Yep.
and you press into it like this, and then they'll move. I miss horse
as
riding, guys.
Horses
as
can
Kev
kick off
is
your head.
running towards
What?
him,
Horses can kick off your head.
Yeah, that's why I love them.
as Kev is running towards him,
Because they don't.
his breathing enough just like while running, and then the difficult terrain that the smoke builds up around it instead of one yell creating it. It's the build up, build up, build up, and it gets bigger and bigger.
That's
As he
arguably
will-
scarier.
True.
As he will say, all right, actually, with Brit speaking Infernal now, in Infernal he will shout, nowhere to run. And
I love. That's great. That was great.
Ninth, you see Jinx go, as if she's like, "Hey, I understand that."
That'll be a 21 to hit.
That it will hit. Roll damage.
If you don't kill him, I will.
As Kev, you are going to get shot twice. As the brigands held their actions to attack anyone who attempted to attack their captain.
All right, let me do my damage first.
Okay.
Indeed.
That'll be 4 plus 6. That'll be 10, and then add my Divine Fury of a 5 plus another 2, so that'll be 17 points of damage.
He's not looking great, but you are going to get shot twice.
It's okay.
Attempted to get shot twice.
They will have advantage because they are hidden from the sight on attack shot.
I'm so surprised this captain isn't dead yet.
It's okay. He will be.
Oh no,
He almost- But he will
he's
be.
very close.
Yeah, I would say he definitely. Will
That's a crit.
be. Oh,
Second one will 18.
18, I think.
Crit,
misses,
and then
right?
an 18, that'll miss.
Okay,
nice.
so
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
character
one
sheet's
will
right there.
critical, but that's not going to
Meaning
do
it'll
a
do
whole
normal
lot.
damage, mainly.
True.
So you
Yes.
Kev, or two stuffer. 19 points of piercing damage. That was a pretty nice shot.
Halved to 9.
To 9.
Nice.
A critical
Hey,
hit just did 9 damage.
19.
Wait, what is the hit dice for a?
Oh, D10, the heavy crossbow.
That was a damn. Good
Thank you for the temp HP. I ended up taking 2 points of damage.
Indeed.
Good shit.
Pog. Anything else on your turn, Kev?
I wish I had better bonus action economy.
I felt that.
It's okay. I don't have good ones
Uh,
either, really.
No, nothing else I can do.
James.
Okay.
Somebody's in your face still.
Jinx looks at the person in her face, but she heard Kev speak in Infernal. She's gonna look, kind of like flick him in the forehead, and then take her gun, and she's gonna steady aim at the captain.
Alright, roll with advantage.
Steady aim's so cool.
Oh, wait,
It's
no,
a bonus
no.
action, and I get advantage, so.
Roll with
And it
advantage.
takes your movement too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
So it's your entire turn to shoot.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
fine. It's advantage, so 20. What's 18 plus 7? Something like that.
25.
25, yeah.
Brittany, how do you kill Bandit Captain as
So-
he has
He was
2 hit
dead.
points?
So,
Damn it!
Kill
you
field.
see
And
Jinx.
I got shot for this.
You see Jinx, she kind of holds her gun. She like looks at the guy in front of her, kind of flicks his head, then with her free hand, and then her gun, and she's holding it, kind of does a little squint thing, and you see as her eye squints, You see a flash of green, and the bullet's not even there. You don't even you don't know if you hear the bullet in your head or outside of your head or like in real life or what. And then, bandit captain's down. It like sounded like it wasn't even an actual bullet, but it was.
As he's falling away from me, as a reaction, can I hit him with my flail?
Why?
Because it's what Kev would do in his rage.
Because rage, yeah. Because
Well, it is forced movement, so no.
No?
True.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't he just be falling? Oh, well, I was gonna say, wouldn't he just be falling straight down?
their body
Yeah,
just
right
gone.
here. But
Yeah, the boy is dead as shit.
that's my turn.
It's at the end of your turn, Jinx.
That is the end of Jinx's turn.
Hog. The bandit goons, on their turn, have decided that this is not a good idea. As
Jinx, after killing the bandit captain, and looks at the goon in front of her.
We need to capture one of them, like they do in season or campaign 2, where we capture all of them and
Stop!
we're like,
No,
"All right,
this
guys,
isn't Critical Role. Stop
I'm
it.
naked."
That was
as
they
this
roasted him alive. and they just
this
stopped
boy will
It's like,
Take
alright, who's the new
a bonus
leader?
action disengage and an action dash and run the fuck away from you.
Is it a free action to wave at him with my gun hand? Just
Yeah.
bye.
Because he will run off of the map.
Bye bye.
Understandable.
Runs off the map. Runs off the map.
I knew it, guys. Kill the captain and everybody
Runs off the
scatters.
map.
True.
The two that shot at me, are they visible now?
Yes.
Where are they at? Oh wait, yeah,
Right
there.
there.
The brigands.
And the brigands gang.
Bart.
The Suggins.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Um,
I heard you say it like twice now,
This is the second time.
so I had to follow up. Yeah.
do I get a
Bandits
sense
are
that,
just.
do I get a sense that the brigands are also gonna run, or just?
Roll me an
the-
insight check.
Okay,
Oh yeah, they're running.
It's okay.
I would hope so.
It's okay.
My insight. 18.
Bart, you're pretty sure you saw one of them piss themselves.
Nice.
Awesome.
So good.
Then
They're going to be frozen in fear.
what's the range? Okay, it is 60 feet. I'm gonna just like waltz up here next to Kev. Is there-
Can we?
You are in
find a
Kev's
safe-
space.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say you might
Okay,
have to move.
well then right here.
You're gonna be off the edge of the
difficult
cliff.
Terrain. No, with difficult
was-
terrain, I don't know if you can get there.
I was right here.
5, 10,
15,
15,
20, 25,
30.
30. Okay, perfect.
Could
You're
you?
standing at the edge.
Yeah,
of that
you're like at the
cliff
very
there.
edge.
You're
of
at
that
the
cliff.
very edge.
And
But
I
you can get
How
to
do
this
I-
person.
How do I?
Wait,
peek?
why didn't he go through Kev?
You click the little, you see the arrow button?
It doesn't matter. He
In the
got
top?
there.
And then you just click.
Flip.
Click, 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 click.
So you select the cursor button in the top left-hand corner,
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to
and then
hold
now
it.
click and
I
hold
have
on the
to
map.
hold it.
Yeah, kind of click
Yeah, you
and
have to
hold.
hold it.
Oh, you have to hold it.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
got
click
it.
and
Yeah.
hold.
We're
And
saying
I'm
click
gonna
along.
like kind of kneel down, just nonchalantly, and act like I'm already starting to investigate the captain's body, and throw over my shoulder a vicious mockery at this guy.
Okay. What are you saying?
Mentioning the fact that he
If
pissed
I were
himself.
you, I would get the fuck out of here before my friend goes even further.
Too bad.
Um,
Now the real
Roll
question is,
damage.
which friend is he talking about? The one that
roll
shot
damage.
At Kev.
Okay, but it's
Huh?
fine.
Roll damage. They rolled a 2.
Oh,
I would have said something like, "Do you need a change of pants?"
2 damage.
Combined with the acidic might
Oh.
that
He
Knight
just
had brought
dropped.
down before, this chick just looks at you,
No.
takes her crossbow,
Oh my
Damn.
god,
and she is
We
dead.
just witnessed a
I
suicide.
just made someone else
indeed.
commit suicide.
Bart is taken aback. Like, oh,
Oh, my words have power.
fuck.
Hit points
Man,
left
he's gonna-
You
2.
learn that your actions have consequences.
When will you
Guy.
learn? When will you learn that
We're
It's not, yeah, it's not even coming through.
Because that's how high his voice is. And you're right.
Whose turn is it now?
Yeah, and I stopped and I'm,
top of the
I'm getting
round?
ready to muffle through this guy's pocket.
Yeah, it's
Top
top
of the
of the round, I'm pretty sure.
No. She had 2 hit points, and I was like, oh god, she's gonna vicious mockery. I'm like, he's gonna kill.
Damn.
That feeling when a level 1 bard can kill a level 1 wizard with an insult.
Indeed.
It's like, you nerd.
Nerd.
So is it Knife's turn again?
Has a heart attack and dies.
Hey, finish your turn.
He's going to quicken Tasha's Mind Whip.
Oh.
That is indeed within 90 feet. So yeah, make an saving throw.
Int saving throw.
You are
There's
so
brigand.
rude.
I've already
brig-
killed 3 of them.
The brigands are proficient in
Okay.
int saves.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Okay,
Hey, 18! He passed.
Damn.
He passed.
Okay.
Half damage. Unfortunate.
I did not.
Okay,
intend
so
that
that
vicious
is
mockery.
16 half 8. 8 psychic damage. And with my action, I can only cast the
How much
cantrip.
damage?
8. That was half.
That was already halved. Okay, pause.
16 half to 8. Okay. Ninth is getting out.
It's getting out.
5. That's 5, 10. Actually, hold on. I need the ruler again.
You're in Kev's space now.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's only 20 feet of his movement.
Should be right. He's 60 feet right here.
Indeed. That's where he was going.
With your action, sir, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna Ray of Frost him.
Ray of Frost. Alright, roll the hit.
Hi.
Why? Because they mean.
No, I said I.
Oh, yeah. That's an 11.
Oh,
11? That will hit. Roll damage.
Excuse me?
nice.
The brigands have that low of ACs?
That's
Yes.
so unfortunate. 1d8.
Brigands have a +1 to their dex
6
and
damage.
do not wear any armor.
Oh,
Yikes. 6 damage and he loses 10 feet of movement.
Alright.
Oh,
So,
really? Loses movement.
Yeah, speed is reduced by 10 feet.
okay, Hog. They are looking absolutely awful. Captain's dead. It's their turn. Action, bonus action, and movement to run the fuck away.
aw.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
That was the entire point of Tasha's mind whip, too.
What
Goodbye.
does Tasha's Mind Whip do?
It allows you to only take an action, a bonus action, or movement, I believe.
Yes.
So
Wait.
it would have stopped them from
They failed.
dashing.
But the half.
Oh,
Yeah, if they fail
Yeah.
the saving throw. I have a high saving throw for a level 1 character, too, is a sad thing.
Yeah.
Oof.
And with that, combat is over.
Kev on his turn will swing at the bandit captain.
Bard's
Hog.
gonna-
Can I-
Bard's
Bard's
gonna-
reaching down at the body, right?
Oh, yeah, he was. And then he saw someone off themselves, which I did not really intend that to be a fatal.
When will you
vicious
learn that
mockery?
your action...
You're-
Okay.
But I didn't declare
Listen,
it. so
listen. In the words of
Well, you can't
Thumper
be
from
non-fatal.
Bambi, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say
Don't
nothing
say
at all.
nothing at
You
all.
can't do non-fatal for anything other than, I think, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, right?
Is that it? Is that how it works? I don't know.
No, you can do non-lethal damage for any
Oh.
spell, for any spell damage type other than force and psychic.
Aw.
Okay.
Yikes. That's a
okay.
yikes.
Okay, dokie.
Kev,
Then
will-
yes, I am gonna.
Kev is swinging on this body.
Back to the chill music we got.
Yeah.
I feel like Bard is currently thinking about the consequences of his actions and how bad that was for him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
watch
He's
a woman
traumatized.
off herself.
He did not
Kev runs
intend.
down the bridge and screams, "More!" And
Can
Infernal,
we-
and then doesn't hit anyone in his rage ends.
And then I can actually
More!
search the captain's body.
There's no more.
Can
No.
I see? Can I like? Okay, can I hop out of the cart and like kind of look around and see if I can figure out where the bandits may have like come from, like where their camp would have been?
He's so fast.
Give me a survival check.
Who are you looking?
You're so
Oh,
fast.
the dudes,
Survival check.
Yes.
the cooks.
Ooh, 18.
18. You can assume based off the track that each of these bandits took when they were fleeing that they all seem to coagulate towards the northwest.
Are we
Okay.
gonna fight some bandits?
Well, Jinx. Ooh, that's way better. So
Bandits.
I got each of y'all for that's 3, but I got 8 hours, so I'm just gonna say.
Oh wait,
like
no, we
2.5
were already
hours.
under your thing.
We were?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I remember that you
Remember,
had
we
nice
did that-
pinpoint.
Oh,
where-
you're right. Okay, so never mind. We're not doing that. Jinx is gonna give y'all like since she's pretty sure nobody would see her if she just started pointing because she makes like no sound. Is going to kind of give y'all the mental image of going to the northwest to the bandit camp because they had mentioned valuables, and she's assuming that's where they would keep them.
So
We're searching
so is
the bandit
canon
captain.
now that we can edit your pictures at will.
Yeah, you can edit my pictures.
Kev will write more.
More.
Who is searching the bandit captain?
Bard?
Bart's searching
Bart-
the bandit captain.
Bard is?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Roll
was.
me an investigation check.
Nice, you're next to him. You want to give him the help action, or
I'll help him for
make your
now.
own investigation check?
I'll
Can I
help him
also
for
cast
now.
guidance on myself to give me?
Yes, you may.
He said
Cool.
bonk.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, he can help with guidance.
Advantage and a d4. Nice.
Also, we are under a flash flood warning here in the
Oh,
That's
great
fun.
county of Bear.
That's fun.
Okay, that's a.
It stopped
that's
raining
nice.
here.
Yeah,
I don't
same
know if
here.
I'm-
So flash flood.
it's raining here still.
17. All right, so you're able to search him pretty well. It looks like that he had a couple of hidden compartments on his person. Pretty typical of a decent thief. You find in total about 316 gold,
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
What's
Who
that
keeps that much
divided
on
by
their body?
4?
Yeah.
Well,
as it looks like it is in a bunch of different and unorganized pouches. As it looks like that he's been doing this all fucking day.
aw, 79.
It's screwed.
79 gold to everyone.
You also find in the bags of coins, you see one that looks a little off. So you pull it out.
Bag of holding, bag of holding, bag of holding.
We have a bag of holding.
It's not a bag, it's a coin.
Oh.
Now you're holding flavors.
They
of the
meant
coin.
one
Oh,
of the
yes,
bags
Yes.
seemed out of place.
Nah.
It looks a little too big to be a gold coin.
Oh.
Inspect it and wait. I didn't.
You've
If-
identified.
You do have identifier.
Yeah, but
Whoa,
so
hold on.
Jinx already said, "Let's go find the rest of them."
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, yeah, let's go take care of those other assholes. What should we do with the cart?
Take it there.
You see the image
Off
of
the
them
road?
riding over there in the cart?
Will it go over the road? I thought it was kind of rough.
It is rough, but it's just gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kev's navigated
And-
the.
It
And
seems like that they held up this position specifically for that reason, as it would be difficult for carts to travel.
And then I don't really want to spend the 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna cast Identify.
Oh. I was gonna say I could probably make an
Or-
investigation check.
That's
I don't know if that's a
was-
thing.
it'll
was going to
still take you
use-
1 minute to
I was
cast.
definitely going to use detect magic first.
You
Then-
definitely do indeed sense a magical aura coming
Oh, nice.
off of that coin.
What does it
Anything coming
look
off the
like?
rest of the bandit?
Yeah, Knife definitely
Captain?
walks into like closer to.
You do not sense anything else magical. No.
Okay, Knife is here.
Kev is inspecting the brigands' bodies.
The brigands you find
I'll climb
on
the tree and
brigands.
inspect this dude.
Each of them you find a heavy crossbow.
Wait.
Those are
wait,
expensive,
wait,
right?
Wait.
Indeed.
Fuck. I'm only good with hand crossbows. Doesn't matter.
You find 2 daggers on each of them, and about 30 crossbow bolts on each of them.
30 gold on each?
30 bolts.
crossbow bolts.
30 bolts.
You got this, Christian.
Each of those heavy crossbows are worth 50 gold.
That's interesting that I just disconnected. Let's try and come back. Hang on.